Hello, good morning students. Today is Tuesday and we are going to study remaining questions. Question number 5 and question number 6 was left of the dreadful guest. So here question number 5 is given here is list all the list all the words of comparison. Okay, list all the comparisons you find in the story. Now already one comparison is given, as tall as a tree. How is dragon? Dragon is as tall as a tree. So second comparison which we can find out is from the lesson is as broad as a house. Answer: as broad as a house. Okay, there is more comparison. As stupid as Ivan thought him to be. As stupid as Ivan thought of him. Third, quick as a flash of lightning. Quick as a flash of lightning. Understood? This is question number 5. Question number 6 is told that punctuate the following. What is question number 6? Punctuate the following. First one, answer we have to write down is, what a rude, impolite creature you are. So when we want to punctuate it, what we'll do? We have to write down W capital. Okay. In double inverted comma, what a rude impolite comma, what a rude impolite creature you are. Okay, this is our answer. Punctuate the following. And second sentence which is given in the book is, what is that punctuate? Are you ready? Okay, so RA should be capital, and in double inverted comma, second double inverted comma, are you ready, double inverted comma, close full stop. Or then it is question, are you ready? Then you say yes, I am ready. So you can give question mark also over here. Understood? Are you ready? Question mark. And in double inverted commas you have to write down that sentence. In this way we have completed our question answers of the dreadful guest. Whatever answers are there in the book, question answers, whatever we took yesterday, काल जे प्रश्न उत्तर केले, आज जे प्रश्न उत्तर केले, ते सगळे वर्कबुक मध्ये पण लिहून काढायचे आणि नोटबुक मध्ये पण लिहून काढायचे. ओके, नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी पोएम नंबर 28. Poem number 28, The Elf Singing. What is name of our poem? The Elf Singing. Now what is given in the poem here is, I will recite poem for you. Okay, poem number 28, The Elf Singing. An elf sat on a twig. He was not very big. He sang a little song. He did not think it wrong. But he was on the wizard's ground, who hated all sweet sounds. Now elf means what? Here it is given, an imaginary creature. Meaning is given, an imaginary creature with magical powers. Elf means what? Imaginary. Imaginary म्हणजे काय? काल्पनिक. It is not real. Elf is not a real creature or it is not a real living thing. ओके, इट इज इमॅजिनरी, काल्पनिक. ओके, कल्पना करायची की असा एखादा माणूस असेल जो झाडाच्या फांदीवर बसलेला असेल, ज्याला मॅजिक पॉवर आहे, हू कॅन डू मॅजिक. ओके, ज्याला जादूगर म्हणतो आपण इन मराठी. येस ऑर नो? सो हिअर इट इज टोल्ड दॅट यू कॅन सी, अँड द नोज ऑफ दॅट मॅन इज वॉट? नोज इज व्हेरी पॉइंटेड वन. करेक्ट ऑर नॉट? So here it is told that the elf sat on a twig. Twig means what? Branch of a tree. Okay, he sat on a tree. It was not very big. An elf sat on a twig. He was not very big. That creature was very small. Okay, you can see here that creature is very small. He is sitting on a small twig of a plant. झाडाच्या फांदीवर बसलेला आहे, पण तो creature, that man is big or what? No, he is very small with pointed nose. He sang a little song. How did he sang? He sang a little song. He was singing a song. He did not think it wrong. Now everyone, when we sing song at home, do we think it is wrong? No, we never think it is wrong. So he also, when he sat on the twig of the plant, he was singing a song and he did not think it wrong. But he was on the wizard's ground. The tree or the plant on which he was sitting, ते झाड कुठे होतं? ते झाड एका विझार्डचं ग्राउंड होतं. विझार्ड मीन्स वॉट? मॅजिक पर्सन हू कॅन, जादूगार इन मराठी वी कॅन से, दोज हू नो ब्लॅक मॅजिक और दोज हू नो मॅजिक. अँड विझार्ड डिड नॉट लाईक स्वीट साऊंड्स. त्या विझार्डला कधीच आवाज आवडला नाही गाण्यांचा, किंवा मग कोणी गाणं म्हणलेलं त्याला कधीच आवडलं नाही. नाव यू सी व्हॉट विल हॅपन विथ दिस एल्फ. इट इज इमॅजिनरी. इमॅजिन करायची तुम्हाला ही पोयम. ओके, नाव हिअर एल्फ टेक केअर ऑफ युअर सेल्फ. ही इज कमिंग बिहाइंड यू टू सीज यू अँड बाइंड यू अँड स्टिफल युअर सॉन्ग. नाव हिअर meaning of seize means what? To take hold. Elf take care of yourself means what? Someone is telling him. तिथून एक आवाज येतो आणि त्या आवाजामध्ये काय सांगितलं जातं? एल्फ यू टेक केअर ऑफ युअरसेल्फ. तुझी काळजी घे. There is one wizard, he is coming behind you, he is going to catch you and tie you with a rope. Understood? And what he is going to do? He is going to seize you, take hold of somebody. He is going to seize you and stop something from happening. He will not allow you to sing song, because that wizard do not like sweet sounds. And so elf, take care of yourself. He is coming behind you. Wizard is coming over there and he is going to catch whom? He is going to catch elf. Okay, that is told in second stanza. Now third stanza. The wizard, he changes his shape in crawling along an ugly old ape, a poisonous lizard. And when that sound comes, elf, take care of yourself. At that time, again voice comes over there that, do you know what? Wizard can change his shape. Sometimes it can become a man, sometimes it can become a ape. Ape means what? See here, picture of ape is given. Ape, and ape is coming behind whom? Elf. Here also he is becoming a poisonous lizard. Chameleon, you know chameleons, correct or not? He is becoming a poisonous lizard. He can also become a crab. He can also become a glider, spider. Okay. The wizard, he changes his shape in crawling along an ugly old ape, a poisonous lizard, a spotted spider, a wormy glider. The wizard, he is up on the bow. He will bite through your gizzard. He is close to you now. Okay. Now who's telling? The poet tells elf to take care of himself. Okay. And gizzard means what? Stomach. Meaning of word gizzard is what? Stomach. He is going to eat your gizzard. He is going to eat you with your stomach. He is going to gobble you. गिळून घेणार आहे तुला. Understood? Poet of the poem is saying that elf, take care of yourself. Wizard do not like sweet sound and he is coming behind you, and this wizard can change his shapes. Sometimes he can become a crawling ape, sometimes it can become a poisonous lizard. Yes or no? There are some lizards, काही पाली अशा असतात का त्या खूप पॉइझनस असतात, त्या तुम्हाला चावल्यानंतर तुम्ही मरू शकतात. ओके. He can also become a spider. If you will see wild spiders, the wild spiders in jungles, if you will go and see, they are very horrible. If they'll bite you, you can die. and also he can become a worm, and that worm will eat you. Who's saying this to elf? Poet of the poem. Okay, poet of the poem is saying that take care of yourself. The elf went on with his song. It grew more clear and strong. It lifted him into air. He floated singing away with rainbows in his hairs. While the wizard worm from his grip made a sudden leap, fell down into a hole, and before his magic word he could say was eaten up by a mole. Understood? Now what it is told here, when poet was telling, when poet told elf that stop singing, wizard is coming behind you, but elf did not stop singing. Elf went on singing song. His song grew clear. His song was becoming more clear and clear. He was singing it more louder, and it was becoming more stronger sound, and it lifted him in the air. When he was singing, automatically what happened, this elf is also a magic person, correct, a magic creature. He got lifted into the air, and he started floating in the air. And when he started floating in the air, he went singing away with the rainbows in his hair. He went in the rainbows in sky. When we see rainbows, this elf went singing up in the air. Then this wizard who was running behind him, he made a sudden leap from the place where he was creeping. It was coming behind elf, and elf went up. This worm was going to catch whom? This worm was going to catch elf. When he took a leap, leap means what? Udi marne, jump. When he jumped on the elf, what happened? He fell down into a hole, and before he could say his magic word, he was eaten up by a mole. Mole means what? A furry animal that lives under the ground. Understood? This worm was eaten by whom? Worm was eaten by mole. And mole is a furry animal which has hair on its body, and that animal ate whom? That animal ate this wizard who had changed his shape into worm. Understood? In this way we have studied the poem, the elf singing. Understood? Tomorrow we will complete question answers. Again in short I will explain you poem, and we are going to start writing question answers of the poem in the notebook. Okay, that is your homework tomorrow. Okay, today you have to complete this question answers. Tomorrow we will complete question answers of the poem. And do one thing, today is your homework. Along with these questions you have to write down poem in notebook, the elf singing. Understood? Thank you.